Hey, here are some of the things you might not know existed in CS2. Let's get right into it. The first thing is if you walk inside of a church next to city spawn, you will find this little secret door. Using no clip, you can enter it and find this Counter-Strike source Easter egg. Some sounds play, arguably from some round, and it's a really cool thing. Though the one in A apps was removed, they replaced it with this one. Sadly, the screen does not break at all, it just stays there and plays sounds. Pretty cool still. Moving a few meters into the B-bomb site, you can see that coffins no longer exist. Instead, they replaced them with these cement bags, and coffins now is just a graffiti. I actually didn't notice this change until recently, and I said, why not talk about it? Which one do you prefer though, the coffins or this new version of it? We continue on Inferno, and did you notice that when you're walking from T-spawn up to Banana, you can hear actually car noises? But when you no-clip outside of the map and look for the cars, you can't see anything. You can still hear them here in T-spawn, but there's no signs of cars, even if you go far away outside and check out all the different other routes, and it just don't exist. One more on Inferno, and always with sounds. If you are in CT spawn, you can probably hear the legendary Inferno music. Also, you can hear horses and cows, exactly like the one now. But when you actually look for them, you won't see any cows or horses. It's certainly cool to have those sounds. It adds more ambient to the map, but unfortunately, we can't see cows and horses in CS2. The king of banana himself, Freiberg, unfortunately lost his signature sign on the map. Here on Banana Inferno, there used to be a sign here where it says Adam, but now it's removed when the map was remade. And the same thing can also be said about Doge's legendary nade. The sign unfortunately no longer exists. It's sad, it's unfortunate, but the players, according to him and his tweets, just want a better future for the game. For our final thing about Inferno, if you walk inside of Boiler and get into this little room or office, you would see a book here which says something about Counter-Strike. It's actually very cool. Though the text is a bit faded away and you can't really read much about it, it's still a cool thing to have. Have you ever wondered why there are no chickens in Nuke? Well, there is a pretty good reason for that. The workers set up a safety update plan, and in that it says stop letting chickens in the facility. They probably would cause some trouble, and that's why they're banned. Another hidden thing in Nuke you might not notice is when you come inside of a control room, there's this little room that you can go into, and here you can see this. It says still here Erwin, and there is a cat inside of a box. It's a reference for a thought experiment. In quantum mechanics, Schrodinger's cat is a thought experiment, sometimes described as a paradox. In the thought experiment, a hypothetical cat may be considered simultaneously both alive and dead, while it is unobserved in a closed box, as the result of its fate being linked to a random subatomic event that may or may not occur. This thought experiment was devised by physicist Erwin Schrödinger in 1935. I suck at spelling names. In a discussion with Einstein himself to show what Schrödinger saw as the problems of the Copenhagen interpretation of quantum mechanics. Yes, I just read that off Wikipedia. And that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed and saw a thing or two that you might like. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.